Hello, everybody, and welcome to Weird World. I'm Jeff, your host. And did Harry Styles really spit on Chris Pine? Let's talk about this because it sure looks like it. Boy, you gotta love this. Hmm. All right, this directly um, from the internet to you. It seems like that Harry Styles kind of did, at least it looks like it, major drama at the Don't Worry Darling premiere. You gotta love celebrities. And we're not even talking about Olivia Wilde and Florence Pugh. This one's all Harry Styles and Chris Pine with an apparent spit attack. The internet is fiercely debating whether HS hocked one onto CP's lap right before the film started playing at the Venice Film Festival Monday, and people are torn. Harry takes his seat at the premiere because I know that her seat arrived late. Watch the video. You see Harry walk up to his seat, which was sandwiched between co-stars Chris and Gemma Khan, and just as he's about to plop down, he appears to somewhat bend forward and purse his lips in a spitting fashion. It's all very fast and smooth. Well, the part that really gets you into there is watching Chris Pine's reaction, because he's like, yeah, it's a juicy one. From the clip alone, it's difficult to say whether certainty he actually spit or not, but Chris's reaction certainly seems to suggest he, at the very least, thought he might have been spit on. The dude pauses and looks down at his right leg, his seating area, and also stops his clap completely, only to look up in what appears to be a comical disbelief that this just happened or didn't. Harry carries on as if nothing is amiss, so the jury's still out on whether he did it or not. Yeah, there are a few angles about it, and wow, it doesn't look good. Because here's Chris, and here's the individual, Harry Styles. On this one and some of that, the latest internet conversation conversation connected to the film Don't Worry Darling involves stars Harry Styles and Chris Pine, spitting. Well, everyone can be able to generally see it, but it's been interesting this of it because they haven't been wanting to talk about it, obviously, because why would they? Especially since, of course, the movie's about to premiere, and do they really want all this crap going on and ruining, the movie? No, they're not going to be wanting to, and so they're just going to be wanting to, play this down, not talk about it, and just hopefully let it to go bye-bye, and, Now, here's this. Just to be clear, Harry Styles did not spit on Chris Pine. A rep for Pine told People magazine. There's nothing but respect between these two men, and any suggestion otherwise is a blatant attempt to create drama that simply does not exist. I sense a whole lot of bullshit. It's the most recent movie campaign moment to raise speculation things are not all love between those involved with the project. I hear there's so much drama in this, and I'm not talking about in the movie. I'm talking about outside of the movie. There were, however, plenty of smiles from the cast at Monday's festivities. Pine was seen on the red carpet charmingly taking photos, because the only thing I've ever seen on any dealing with any of this is that Chris Pine has been nothing. I mean, even with the interviews and everything, he doesn't want to be involved. He just doesn't want to be. He's just taking a professional approach and everything, and you can't fault him for anything. At least I've seen so far. Nope. He's taken charmingly taken photos with a disposable camera of the film star Florence Pugh. Styles planted a friendly kiss on the co-star Nick Kroll during the lengthy standing ovation for the film after the screening. People on social media were quick to point out there wasn't much public interaction between Don't Worry Darling director Olivia Wilde and Poe, but Wilde had nothing praise for the actress. Of course not. Why is she going to try and cause drama on her own in order to be able to kill the movie? It doesn't make any sense. Florence is a force, Wilde said in a press conference. I can't say enough how honored I am to have her as our lead. She's amazing in the film. The director was asked about reports she and Poe have experienced a falling out. Yeah, that even I was finally hearing stuff that there was a huge blow up between the two. I mean, huge. As for the endless tabloid gossip and all the noise out there, I mean, the internet feeds itself. I don't feel the need to contribute. I think it's sufficiently well nourished. Okay. Now, that's just it. You know, it's just that fans are convinced Harry Styles spat on his co-star. And fans are worried, darling. Twitter users have become convinced that Harry Styles spat on Chris Pine's lap in a now viral video of the Don't Worry Darling co-stars, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. After the late night talking, singer seemingly aimed his saliva at the 42-year-old actor. Pine froze mid-clap and stared into his lap with a smile before laughing to himself. Even she's looking. Look at her. She's looking down right here. Look at her. You can see those eyes. Yeah. Styles, for his part, avoided eye contact with the Wonder Woman star in the video, waving to other audience members behind them. All right, so obviously that's an issue. I can't look always. Please help. One Twitter user footage while they added they won't sleep until they know the truth. Why? Who gives a crap? We pretty much know what it is. Well, some believe the Styles 100% spat on Pine. Others express their uncertainty. I don't know, man. Even just this photo alone right here pretty much tells me what I need to know. Look at his sunken cheeks. And the reaction, and even her. She's not looking at him. She's looking down at his crotch area. Why would she need to do that? Because there was obviously something of interest that happened there. That's why. At least that's my guess. I mean, I'm only human. Hey, you know? Yeah. But anyways, people actually think Harry walked over there and decided to spit on Chris for no reason. Oh, I'm sure there's a reason. You don't do that for no reason. In front of multiple people? That's why he was slick. And Chris made no movement to wipe it off. Yeah, what's he going to do? Start going at his crotch? No, he's a professional. You know, he just went, because he couldn't believe it happened. And then he just kind of laughed and went, what the, you know, and he just, you know, and just let it go. And he probably, you know, was kind of dealing with it a little bit, you know, once the movie was going and when the lights were down and nobody was, you know, paying attention to him as much then. And Chris made no movement to wipe it off, blah, blah, blah. Be effing serious. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Another provided a possible explanation, writing, Chris Pine just wondered where his sunglasses were after the applause. And he zoned out like he's been doing all day and realized it's in his lap. I'm so sorry to say Harry Styles did not spit on him. All right, well, hold on a second. Let's take a look at that. All right. Where in the world would you come on up that his sunglasses were anywhere on his lap? Anywhere. There's his glasses in his hands. Yeah. That looks unbelievably fishy. I mean, huge. But yes, okay, there's him sort of taking a photo and some of that, with the throwaway camera. All right, just like we were talking about. So, I don't know. You tell me and Savette, what do you guys think and Savette? Did he spit on him or not? Because it looks really suspicious that he did. All right, guys. And so you guys have a great one, and we'll talk to you in the next one. Like and share. Bye-bye.